Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another video. So today, as you can see, we have a little bit of a special guest, and I'm just gonna, hand the mic right over to them.
It's Naomi. Oh, actually, you should tell them what time is it?
What time is it?
On
It's
what day?
1:07 a.m., January 1st, 2022.
Yes. So
So,
these resolutions are hot off the press.
yeah. We're gonna be reading our resolutions, and we're also gonna be kind of talking a bit more broadly about themes, and like
that we want to continue or maybe start in 2022.
yes. So without further
And also, we're doing this
okay.
to hold ourselves accountable. So, starting from the themes, first one, seek synchronicity. Second, no more lying. 3, let go of nervousness and embarrassment in 2022. 4, balance in terms of what I want. 5, I need to plan. And the last theme is to never compare. Okay, your themes.
My theme and motto going into 2022 is to stop being a pussy, to stop living in fear, and to stop putting other people's feelings and desires in front of my own. I guess like a theme for me is just like to start to believe more, to value my time more, how I decide to spend it, what I decide to spend it on, who I decide to spend that time like with. Another thing for me is to stop idealizing men and idealizing relationships in general. So another theme of mine is that I want to go into 2022 with more of a receptive energy. Like in 2021, I'm very much like a go-getter and trying to like force things that maybe are not best for me and that are ultimately like not going to work out. 2022 is about being more open-minded, trusting myself and trusting the universe that things are just going to work themselves out and that everything has a purpose and everything's meant to be.
I feel like it's also important to clarify. She doesn't mean like stop being ambitious and to just like roll over and expect things to happen, but to like have your mind in a place of things will happen the way they're supposed to, and like at the end of the day, and even like you try your best, and that's all you can do. You can't be expecting other people to be trying their best just because you're trying your best. That might play into the idealization kind of to stop that. Like you can't live this world thinking everyone's doing 100% and then be disappointed when they're not giving 100%. Just like about the realism type of theme. For my themes, like my first one, seek synchronicity. I mean, there's that Buddha quote that basically is like synthesized into like your thoughts should be what your words are made out of, and your words should be made out of what your actions are made out of. Like they should all be like in sync with each other. And when they're not in sync with each other, when there's like friction between your thoughts, your words, and your actions, that's when you're unhappy. And I definitely feel that to be true in my life, and that also plays into no more lying. Like when you start to lie to yourself, that's when you also become unhappy and you tangle yourself in a cob of webs and a web of, a mess of webs of lies, and none of it is making sense, and you're now like lying to yourself about what you even wanted in the first place. And I want to stop doing that. To let go of nervousness and embarrassment. As soon as you stop being embarrassed, you realize like embarrassment is such an internal feeling. Like that, as soon as you stop feeling, like as soon as you choose to stop feeling it, like life becomes very easy. And I feel like nervousness is kind of harder to control, but it all nervousness, embarrassment, it all boils down to fear. And what is that Dune quote? What's that Dune quote?
Fear is the mind killer.
To plan and to never compare, I feel like are just like, I need to plan, I'm bad at it, so that's more of a specific one. And to never compare, I feel like the root of a lot of pain, especially in competitive atmospheres like college, just being our age, it's just like that's the norm to compare yourself to your friends, your classmates, other people your age. It's like everyone's comparing, and then you're kind of like, oh, okay, then I guess I should compare. And you're like, but no, don't.
Oh, yeah, just to go off Naomi's point, comparison at the end of the day is a choice, whether that's like conscious or an unconscious choice at the end of the day. Like, it is a choice that you make to compare yourself to others. It is a fact that we are wired to compare ourselves to others, like as human beings, and it is something difficult to like overcome. And but I think it can be done if like if you try to be self-aware and you're conscious enough of when like your mind starts to just like go that direction.
I feel like that segues into like our specific New Year's.
Okay, should we get into the specific ones?
Yeah, I'll just read mine out. Number 1, read more books. 1 a month. Knit. I said I was gonna knit 1 sweater and try to complete 5 things I'm proud of.
No, you will complete 5 things.
I will complete 5 things I'm proud of.
You will. You will not try. You will.
I will. Yes, ma'am. I will deep clean my apartment at least once a week. I will look my best even when I feel my worst. I want to challenge myself to go on like a low buy challenge where you're basically only buying like necessities and not like buying anything else. I want to cook most of my meals. I want to treat school like a 9 to 5 job. I want to watch more movies and less YouTube. I want to take care of my clothes. Really, like, if they're broken, fix them. Like, treat my clothes properly so they'll last a long time. I want to try to give 1 compliment a day. I want to try to journal every day. Talk less, listen more. That kind of plays into what I was saying before about, like, not feeling comfortable talking and then feeling pressured to talk when that's, like, not what I wanted to do. I definitely also think that, like, there's power in silence. This is like an antidote, but you know those times where there's silence between just like you and somebody, and it's so uncomfortable. It feels like spiders like crawling on your skin. I hate that feeling, but you know, silence is important, and I think it's an important kind of feeling to search for when you can be silent with someone and it's very comfortable, you know? Like, those are the best type of people, you know? Not like where you're feeling like you need to talk. Like, I don't think I'm very talkative when you get to know me, but, and I don't want to feel like I'm being pressured to say things. Because I also feel like things you're saying just to, like, say are never intelligent and never meaningful. It's just, like, crap. So definitely talk less, think about what I'm saying, be very intentional with my words, like that one of the 4 agreements, like your word is impeccable, only give advice when I'm asked for it, like that type of listening.
So I may try to make these pretty specific. All right, I will cook 2 new recipes a week. I will do cardio 3 times a week because I currently don't do any. So then I will update my photography website and make it look more professional, and implement ways that people can actually book me there and make price packages. I will make YouTube videos 2 times a month. The length and content does not matter, and I will use and work on my Adobe Premiere and After Effects skills to edit the videos. I will journal every night after dinner or after I shower and then read a book of my choosing. Again, the content and length does not matter. I will read 2 books a month. I will go to bed no later than 11, wake up no later than 10. That's a lot for me. So, like Naomi, I will try to be better at cleaning, and not try, I will be better at cleaning, and clean up after myself, and not be messy. I will not download dating apps this year. So Naomi's going to hold me accountable. I will not dye or make any drastic haircuts to my hair this year. In the past couple of years, I've been through a lot of hair transformations, some of them pretty tragic, caused me a lot of agony and distress for no apparent reason. Things will work themselves out. Because obviously, you know, I have a tendency to try to force things and to, like, you know, make things work. I think I need to be patient and trust that things are going to work themselves out. Internalizing that what's meant to be is meant to be, and what's not meant to be is not meant to be. You know, what's meant for you is meant for you.
Nice. So, these are all of our very personal resolutions. If you guys have any of your own personal resolutions that you want to be held accountable for, pop them in the comments below.
Oh, yeah.
And we will hold you accountable.
Oh, yeah. We will definitely hold you accountable.
We will. Put your number down there. We'll hold you accountable.
Put your address. Put your Addy. Drop the Addy. And
honestly, how about this? We should say messages to our future selves. Hey, girl. I know you're in winter break. I'm gonna guess. Starting your senior year of college. That's crazy. I just want to say, don't be too hard on yourself. And I hope that you can, made some progress, or maybe even really kept to your resolutions. But even just trying is trying. Can't take away trying.
A for effort.
I hope you're healthy. I hope that COVID isn't, a damper to life, of our life, or the life of our family, life of our community anymore as it is right now. And I just hope that you're happy and you're taking full responsibility for your life.
So, hello. I guess I would be technically graduating. I would be graduated, like, now. Damn. So I'd be graduated. Yeah, you just need to, like, listen to your intuition. Because your intuition is strong. And you know what's best for you, but, you don't always follow that. I hope that you've learned to become more cognizant of that little voice in your head. And hopefully you're more clear on, like, what type of life you want to live. And I just hope that you spent your time wisely this year, and you spent it on things that truly matter, and that you gave your fucks about things that really matter and that you really value in life, and you didn't waste it on things that in the end don't even matter. Okay, so yeah, that was our reflections and resolutions for this year, with the one and only Naomi. So thank you for joining the YouTube channel. Thank you to everybody who watched. And so yeah, that was it. Hopefully you guys, got some inspiration, whatever. If you have any comments, like, leave them below and like the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!